We good?
I'm ready when you are.
So who loves to go fishing? Yeah? Who has always wanted to give fishing a try, but never really had anyone to take you out on the lakes, to show you the basics, to get you out there and trying it? Yeah? Well, today, guys, I'm going to be talking to you about the 3 basic steps I consider to be the most important about fishing, how to gather all of your materials, how to prepare everything, and then a style of fishing, which I'm going to talk about. First thing you need to do before you even think about anything else is freshwater fishing or saltwater fishing. Big difference. Today I'm going to be talking about freshwater fishing with you. After that, you really need to think about what kind of species of fish you're going to be going for. Today I'm going to be talking about, small game fish like bluegill, crappie, maybe some bass or trout. You could use this method for fishing for easy. Next, you need to gather all of your materials up. I recommend doing this the night before because if you get out there on the lake, trying to figure everything out, you're going to be frustrated, you're going to be annoyed, and everything. So, this is my tackle box here, and as you can see, you want to be well prepared when you get out there on the lake. I have 3 boxes here with assorted different lures, hooks, setups, as you can see, for all different, whatever you need. Other things that you may not think to bring in your tackle box, plastic bags. Once you catch your fish and you want to throw them in your car, you don't want things to be stinking up, always carry a garbage bag or 2. Best thing no one ever thinks about. You always want to have a couple sets of pliers on hands to take out hooks, cut your lines, things like that. Very useful. Also have lots of different baits. Right here I have a couple different trout baits. They come in very many different colors, sizes. I have glitter, solid yellow. The list goes on and on and on. Also, you need to have a stringer. Very simple item to use. You're going to thread it through the gills. You can use it for storing your fish. You hang them off the side of the boat or the dock. After you really gathered all of your materials for the day, it's time to prepare. What I mean by prepare, is getting your rod and reel set up to actually go fishing. First thing you're going to need to do is thread your fishing line through all of the eyelets on the rod. Now, this may seem like a simple task, okay, just feed it through. But when you're trying to do this at 6 in the morning, it can be frustrating. So I recommend just reeling off some line, and you're just going to take it eyelet by eyelet, go through, pull it up, grab, go up to the next one, pull it through, grab, and so forth. Like I said, I recommend doing this all the night before because you don't want to be getting out there on the lake and be messing with this when your line could be in the water, All right, see, there we go. All right. So, next up, once you get your pull with the line all the way through, you're going to want to tie your hook on. There's many different fishing knots, many different styles. One kind of knot I'm going to talk to you guys about today is called the Palomar knot. Palomar knot is considered to be one of the most strongest knots, if not the strongest knot really known. Works great as long as your tackle is not too big. And what I mean by tackle, I mean your hook and or your lure. So I'm going to take this step by step, kind of show you how it's done. It's going to take practice. You're not going to be able to do this your first time, so recommend doing this a few times at your house. First step is to thread it through the eye. It's kind of like sewing. So, I have it through. You're going to take about 6 to 8 inches. You're going to go back through again. Okay. Now, anyone lost? Is everyone still here? Through and then back through again. Now, we're going to do a simple overhand knot, which basically goes like this. Pull it through, and then take this big loop section here, thread it through like that. The last part is you want to go through here, grab your tackle, the hook, pull all the way through, and then pull both tight. Now the line just snapped, so didn't do something right, so I'm going to try and do this again really quick. It's probably old line, you know. Life's not perfect, it happens. So, we're going to go through. Back through again. Pull it out. Go around. Okay, never mind. So, hypothetically, we have this tied on here, right? Too much pressure on stage. Next thing I want to talk to you guys about is baiting your hook. So, after you have your thing tied, it's very simple. You're going to take your bait, your lure. You're going to start at the head of the bait, go through, like so, and then out through the back, and make sure you hide the hook like so. Now, after you have prepared everything to go fishing, you really need to think about the style of fishing you're going to be doing. Today, I'm going to be talking about the classic method of bobber fishing. This is great because it can be used in lakes, rivers, streams, you name it. It's a great method. It's really simple. Bobbers come in many different sizes, shapes, but you just basically clip it onto your line, and then you have a leader, how long your bait's going to be sitting down. So, just to kind of wrap things up today, I have talked about how to gather all of your materials, how to prepare them, and then a style of fishing, which is bobber fishing. So, highly encourage you guys to get out there, give it a try. It's a lot of fun.